everybody, welcome and welcome back. I am CrisTheGirl. This is my fiance, Tampa J. And tonight, we are going to be a part of something incredibly special. Here in the Appalachian Mountains, here in East Tennessee, here in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, we are going to see the Synchronous Fireflies. This is something that is very incredibly special. A lot of people are jonesing to see this particular event here, and it is very specific to this part of the country. From what I understand and the very little research that I did before this video, there are a lot of fireflies around here. We're kind of known for that, and there's a lot of parts throughout the Smoky Mountains / Appalachian Mountains in general where the fireflies all come together. It's during a certain time of the year, and they all get together and they do like their little mating ritual. They do like these synchronization light show, like it's a whole thing. I have not looked up any videos on this, nothing along those lines, because I want to be surprised. I want to see this for myself in the flesh, in person, and we're really excited about it. This is such an exclusive thing to be able to see, that you have to enter a lottery to be able to go through the National Park Service system and see these fireflies, because of course we want to preserve the fireflies. We want to make sure that, you know, we can see them safely and such. So only a handful of people, a few hundred people are able to see it through this 1 week here in May. So we got very, very lucky because our pals, Mark Muncie, Carrie Schultz, old friends here of the channel, they entered the lottery. They won, which we're really excited about because they've been entering this lottery for like years and years and years. So I'm really happy for them, and they were nice enough to invite us inside of their cars. So we're all hanging out together tonight. We're going to check out the fireflies. We'll see what's going on with that. We're going to take you all along with us. So thanks for clicking on the video, everyone. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good time. Let's go.
Oh, Firefly event.
Firefly event. We got signage.
To the right direction.
And I was listening to Alan Tudyk and Nathan Fillion. So, Firefly.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Firefly event, permit parking only. This is right over there.
Is this what you
y'all
need?
the lucky
We are
so they'll just need to see that. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone's congratulating us. That's so fun.
We are
Hi.
so excited.
Awesome. They're providing cellophane. Awesome.
They're
Great.
bags.
Oh, perfect. Yes,
Yeah, we
please.
take one.
Thank you.
We got a couple.
Got it.
We'll do 4. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
perfect. Thank you.
Awesome. Here we go.
Here we go. Into parking.
I know exactly where we are.
There's some porta potties. They do provide porta potties. Okay, and we're going over here. We were just here at Elkmont.
Yeah,
with
we were.
Brad and Amanda checking
right
it
here.
out. Yeah,
we gotta park this baby.
Yeah, I gotta park it here.
yeah. We'll grab the chairs.
I think I'll be okay.
And we got some waters too, walking sticks just in case. All right, look at us. We're all ready. We're all set to go, I think. We got the new Eerie mobile here too, all ready for stickers.
Yeah, it was clean before we drove up
Yeah,
here in the rain,
I imagine
so,
it was.
But it's got plenty of room for stickers.
Plenty
now.
of room. I'll have to get you another sticker.
This is from our friend Ed Beard Jr. He just put out a bunch of new t-shirts. He used to draw for Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons.
A lot of the classic dragon art.
Yeah, he just had a new card game come out that called the Dragon Lord. And he's at a bunch of events. He's at the Tennessee Renaissance Festival signing on Memorial Day weekend.
There you go.
Awesome.
So, go see that. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, representing.
He also
there
does
you
a
go.
lot of live streams that are really fun to watch of him doing art cards and stuff.
And
that's cool.
Destiny Beard, his daughter, does the music for our podcast, Eerie Travels.
Oh, I thought that name
So
sounded
yeah,
familiar.
so that's
Okay.
she's
I love the beard.
she's the queen, another queen of Halloween.
Yeah,
The two would
yeah.
sync up. So
Nice.
all right, let's go see some fireflies.
Here we are. Mark Muncie, Carrie Schultz. Thank you guys so much for
guys.
inviting us.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah.
Eerie Travels, we had to do this, and we won the lottery. Literally won the lottery. They have a lottery every year for this. We know people who had been 6 years trying for this, or multiple years, and never done it. But here we go.
We were just here a little bit ago with Brad and Amanda at Elkmont, just driving down here, checking out all the cabins. And they did say first of all, stay off the road because they're sending cars down here. But second of all, bear activity in the area. Which, honestly, I mean, there's always bear activity in the area. Let's be real. It's the Smoky Mountains. But I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll see a bear today along with the fireflies.
I knew I should have brought my bear horn.
The bear, you forgot the bear. Did you bring the Sasquatch collar?
Oh, I left that too.
Oh, come on. And we're going to head down this road here. We're going to start sending cars over here, parking people in here, and they do have more bathrooms set up as well. So we're heading towards the Little River Trailhead, which is where we walked with Brad and Amanda. And there's a van over here, maybe selling stuff, I don't know. Oh, Smokies Life, okay. Yeah, you can buy t-shirts. Synchronous Fireflies, Smoky Life t-shirts. That's cool. There we go, a little bit of signage in here.
Firefly viewing is best when you cover your flashlight with red cellophane or use a flashlight with a red light filter.
Oh yeah, we walked up and over.
Yeah,
that's how we got
yeah,
there.
so then we're there.
Either of these areas are good.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah,
here
just
in
straight ahead. Hey, we're heading up ahead here. Went ahead and got some stuff from the merch van. You know I had to. Got a sticker for Mark and Carrie too, and I got a magnet.
We even said like right here was good.
Yeah, pretty much this whole trail directly in front of us, they said was good for firefly viewing. So I think we're gonna walk up just a bit more. People are already setting up camp. Yeah, I could see that. There should be really no bad spot. All right, I think we found our spot. We're gonna set up camp right in here. We're off the road, off a little circle area. It's nice and wide out open this way. So I think we should, like I said, nowhere is a bad spot. So we're gonna take their word for it. Yeah. So for this event, we can only use red lighting for this. So that way it doesn't disturb the fireflies too much. We got to make sure we point them at the ground if we need them, if we need to use them. Hopefully we can just stay put in this spot and get a good show. We won't have to move around, but that's why we got the red flashlights here. That's why we got the cellophane for our phones and our cameras. I just want to show you how I doctored up the camera here. So cut up some of the cellophane. Thankfully, Carrie and Mark were smart and they brought things with them. So we had some tape, we have some scissors. So I just cut some of the cellophane that they gave us to put it on the monitor here. So we should be good to go with that. Was able to turn off the little blinky light here. There's no other external lighting, so we should be okay. And we brought the night vision camera with us too.
Yeah, we brought the ghost hunting camera. We didn't know we were going to need it to look at fireflies.
Yeah,
anxious to see how it comes out. It does have infrared on it, so
yeah, we'll see what that does. Yeah. So they're telling us to leave, I think.
Okay.
Because they said that there's a bear. Someone saw a bear. And I think they're telling us to get off the trail. Okay, we were just getting comfy too.
I was just enjoying this.
There's a bear.
Alright, so we're packing up.
Okay.
Are they moving around?
Okay, wait, they're coming back. They're coming back.
Okay, people are coming
The park
back.
rangers coming back in.
Right, he's making sure the bear doesn't come this way.
Yeah. Okay, if you want to go film them.
Okay, cool. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Hey! Go away, bear! Woo! Go away!
He's going through the trees.
He's going towards the other people now. He's going towards the other people now, though. He was coming this way, though.
He was coming right this way.
Dude.
We didn't want to get too close, but they knew what to do. I knew I should have brought my bear horn. I could have done it myself.
That was scary.
That was pretty epic, right?
That was a big bear.
That
right
was
here.
scary.
That was the biggest
I
bear
just
I've ever
said, if that bear comes down this way, we're effed because we are in an alcove. Like, there's nowhere for us to go.
He's up there. I see him.
Yeah, he's running down there.
Yeah, he's going that way.
They're just gonna flush
They're gonna
away
flush
from
him
the
that way.
area.
I got it on
Guys,
camera.
that
As
was
soon as
freaking
that
scary,
bear
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something, it went. Whoop.
Yeah, it's.
Now they're getting him
now
that
they're
way.
getting him. Go, bear, go!
Bear, go!
Poor bear. Oh my gosh.
Bravo. Bravo.
Dude, that was freaking scary.
That was the biggest bear I've ever seen in real life.
Oh my God.
First time I saw a bear,
coming right this
Florida,
way.
very small. Saw one the other day, kind of that big, but that was
He was
huge.
he was a pretty decent sized bear.
Well-fed
yeah.
bear.
But he was coming right our way. And it's currently 8:08 right now, so we're just sitting and waiting. All right, guys, it's 8:42 right now, and I just saw my first little blip of fireflies.
Come on out, guys.
It's starting. Something's starting. Maybe. We'll see.
I saw one too. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yeah. Just a few.
Yeah, something like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's been a few right in front of us. Just a couple. Oh, stuff is happening. It's
Right at 9:25.
starting to be a
we're
bit
starting
brighter.
to see some stuff. Some
Yeah.
lightning
Blue
bugs.
ghosts.
Yeah.
See that?
Wow.
They're far away, but they're going.
Yeah, hopefully you guys can see at least a little bit of it. But I think it may or may not be starting. This is the most activity we've seen
Yeah, this is definitely
so
most
far.
activity.
Wow, that was really neat. It's
Up there on that tree
getting
line.
super dark now. Alright, so we're gonna give it just a few more minutes. It's 10:15 right now. And not much more has really happened. In fact, it kind of feels like it's died down a little bit over here, so I don't know, but we're gonna give it a couple more minutes and then I think we'll head on out. A lot of people have headed out, a lot of people have left. Alright, packing up camp. I think we got everything.
Yeah. Don't know
All
if it came out on
set.
your cameras. There's still
Yeah,
blinking
who
around
knows?
us. It's not as...
Hear the creek better. Sure, we don't leave anybody behind. Alright, we made it up towards the front. Hey, we made it. Up at the top of the hill. Oakmont.
The restrooms are open.
Yeah, restrooms are open. So overall, really cool experience. We didn't get to see the full show, like the full effect of it from what I understand. But it was really cool what we did see. This whole experience reminds me of being in the Tetons when I worked at the Grand Tetons at the National Park many moons ago. And this reminds me of something that like we would have done at the Tetons if this was a thing. So I don't know, it's just one of those experiences that's like, I don't want to say once in a lifetime because there's definitely other ways to see the synchronous fireflies that's not the lottery, as we have come to learn. Just being out here in the middle of the night here in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park and hanging out with friends and chatting and stuff, like it's just a really cool experience. So had a lot of fun. And
blue fireflies.
Blue
Come on.
Yeah, I've never seen blue
fireflies. Like
fireflies.
that's
Never seen
really
blue
cool.
before, and they were
that's really cool.
trying.
They were trying, yeah.
It was just it was a rainy night. I'm surprised
Yeah.
as many as we got.
We saw what we saw, and honestly, that was pretty cool
was
in and of itself. So
It's almost
yeah.
midnight, and we're in the Smoky Mountains
Yeah,
in
that's
a
cool.
haunted ghost town called
Yep.
Elkmont.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
We gotta
cool.
walk
And
through
a
it.
bear came right at
the
us.
bear came at us.
It did.
That
We
was
got it on
so
camera.
scary.
That was pretty wild.
That was cool. So really neat night all around.
I
Yeah,
agree.
And
yeah.
it's cool that the fireflies stop right where they have things set. It's not like they spread out around here. They just
Yeah,
stop
they
in
just
that
stop
area.
in that area.
And
Yeah,
they know
it's true.
exactly where to go. So
Yeah.
pretty cool. The rangers here have been
Really
amazing.
nice.
Yeah.
Super friendly.
This was
Yeah.
done very well.
Yeah. And they saved us. They saved us from the bear, like
Yeah.
legitimately. So
And like I said, the few
Amazing.
nights of the event supposed to be the peak, but it will still go on. So you guys
Mm-hmm.
can come out, camp out, I know it starts getting real busy at 1st of June here, so.
Very cool. Very cool. Thank you for inviting us again.
Oh, our pleasure, gang. I couldn't think of anybody else. We were
Yeah.
like, I know who needs to be here for
Yeah,
this. So.
thank you.
No, thank you.
Really
Always,
cool.
like I said,
Really cool.
I hope
hanging
you
out with
win
friends.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And
wait,
even if
everybody-
you don't bring us, I hope you see
Yeah.
lots of fireflies.
we saw plenty
Yeah.
tonight. I'm happy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's
I
good.
hope they came out on camera for you guys.
We'll
If not,
hope
we
so.
have stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a thing. Terry,
Okay.
Terry showed me this thing. Let me see your flashlight.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh,
Yeah.
Film this. Ready?
Okay.
We're gonna cosplay. Ready?
Okay.
It's Mothman.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, back to you.
That's good.
First class entertainment only on our channels here. Yes,
We
for
saw
sure.
Mothman. Come on.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, from our balcony here at the hotel that we stayed at last night. Right across from us, beyond the trees here, is actually the Ober Mountain area where you go to get like your tickets. You get on the gondola to get up to the top of the mountain. So that's pretty cool. We have a little stream flowing behind us here. Not a bad way to wake up, I gotta tell you. So good morning, everybody. Again, I figured let's just extend the video here by another day. Why not? To be honest with you guys, Tampa J already edited his video, and he said that he wasn't really able to capture the fireflies like on any of his footage. So, and I can't imagine that mine's gonna be any better or any worse. Well, hopefully not worse. I can't imagine it's going to be any better. So I figured let's tack on today. We're hanging out here in Gatlinburg in the Pigeon Forge area too. So might as well just spend some more time together and extend the video just by a little bit here. So today we're hanging out. We're hanging out by ourselves here for a little bit because Tampa J is filming Anakista today. They just opened their glass bottom gondola things. And if you know me and you know the channel, then you know I don't like heights, I don't like gondolas, I don't like sky lifts or anything like that. So that's a whole adventure on his own there. I'm not gonna pay $50 to go to Anakista to not ride their gondola and yeah, etc. So we're not doing that today. He's off on his own adventure. That's what he's doing. So that leaves us here in Gatlinburg and also Pigeon Forge to figure out what to do with ourselves. I figured we could walk on down to the donut Friar because they have really, really good donuts. And why not? It's in walking distance. We'll just walk down the strip a little bit this morning and see what we can find. But I figured we'd head over to the donut Friar, maybe get some, get some donuts. I thought it would be nice to bring some home to my parents too, and see what other mischief we can get into here in Gatlinburg. Figured we'd do that today, and then who knows, you guys. I have no further plans, so we'll just see what happens here. But anyways, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it, and let's get going. So we're staying at the Hampton Inn, and again, this is the one right next to Ober Mountain, and I gotta tell you, it's been really nice. I would definitely stay here again. We paid a little bit extra to get the balcony room, just pretty much just because. It wasn't that much more, but we were just like, you know what, why not? We're here, let's just do it up. So there's the pool. They have a pool and a hot tub down below. Those looked really, really nice. And then just a quick little room tour. We have 2 double beds. The bed was very comfy. The pillows were very comfy. I mean, we were both exhausted, so that probably helped a lot. But it was comfy, it was clean. We had no issues here. Personally, you got a desk, you got a TV, we had a mini fridge, there's a microwave, here's a wardrobe area, and then the bathroom. Shower was good, nice hot water. Had a lot of amenities in here too, which honestly, I needed to use some of them because I totally forgot to bring like makeup wipes and lotion and stuff like that. So I really appreciated the amenities that they offered inside of the room. And yeah, that's basically the room here at the Hampton Inn. Oh, and they also had, let me show you this. Tampa J went down and got us some coffee, but they also had like scones and muffins, and it was definitely very obvious that the muffins, I think, were homemade. Like they're made somewhere, like fresh. So there's a chocolate one there. It was so good. I had a blueberry scone that was also really good. So it appears that Tampa J is already up top at Anakista. Like he already rode the glass bottom gondola. Oh my gosh, it looks terrifying. Just terrifying. But the point is that we gotta skedaddle, guys. We gotta take advantage of this time while we have it. So I'm gonna gather up my stuff. We're gonna drop it off in the car, and then we'll walk down to the Donut Friar. And everybody remind me to find my deodorant because I think it's in the car. I'm pretty sure I packed it. If not, I'll just find Tampa J's deodorant somewhere, but we really should put on deodorant. Probably a good idea. All right, heading out of the room. Pretty sure I got everything. I think we're good to go. So goodbye, everyone. Thanks for having us. By the elevators here, you can get a nice good look of Over Mountain. That's where the skylift goes up. Okay, crisis averted. Got the deodorant. We're all set to go. I did have to use Tampa J's though, just as a fun fact, because apparently I totally forgot mine, but we're all good. We're fine. So switched out my shoes, dropped off my stuff. Let's head to the Donut Friar. Here we are, downtown Gatlinburg. Here's the Hampton Inn that we just stayed at, right across from Somewhere in Time, old time photos. We've got a leather shop over here, Bargain World, Pancake Cabin, and etc. And fun fact, but there is indeed a Starbucks on this trip. We weren't really sure, but there is. Kind of feel like maybe we should check it out. It's right next to the Paula Deen store, and look at that, they're filling up the redneck comedy bus. We're gonna have to do that sometime. Look at all the cute Miffy stuff that they have. That's adorable. I had a Miffy book when I was a kid. It was one of my favorite books that I would read. Very, very, very cute. So I got me an iced latte with brown sugar, coconut milk. I know there's other and better places to get coffee in here in Gatlinburg. Honestly, I don't know where yet. I have to figure that out at some point, but I don't know. I feel like I had to try it because we really did not think there was a Starbucks on the strip, but there is, so here we are. We're just making our way down the strip here past the old Smoky Candy Kitchen, home of delicious candies. Probably one of the many places where the bears like to go and steal the candy, which is one of my favorite things to see on social media. It's pretty hilarious. I know it's not fun for the candy makers in here, but still. It is pretty amazing how really haven't spent that much time here in Gatlinburg exploring the stores, the restaurants, like all that stuff. And we've been here for almost a year now, but I'm hoping now that we've kind of gotten our bearings here like this past year, maybe we can do a bit more in-depth exploring of this area. There's so much to do. So we're in Bird's Cookie Shop, and I happen to see that they sell specifically like tiny crispy cookies, which are always really, really delicious. They have a bunch of different kinds: salted caramel, Scotch oatmeal, lemon coolers, key lime coolers, Georgia peach, cupcake cookies. Oh, that sounds so good. Cookie. Looks like maybe chocolate chip cookies, cinnamon sugar, chocolate chip, almond shortbread. Wow, so many choices. I feel bad, I want to try them, but we're getting donuts, so that's the focus for today. All right, we're coming up on it. The Village is where the Donut Friar is, right next to the Pancake Pantry. And there's another old Smoky Candy Kitchen over here too. We took a peek in there when we were here with Brad and Amanda. And then off in the corner here is the Donut Friar. We've made it. And I see a bunch of signs in the window that say cash only. Fortunately, I happen to have a lot of cash on me. Well, not a lot of cash, but I happen to have cash, like, period. So we're gonna go get some donuts. Well, they got a lot of mugs in here, a lot of really cute mugs. And here's some of the donuts. Ooh, white cream pillow. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Bavarian cream pillow, cheese Danish, apple pillow, donuts, chocolate cruller, coconut delight, eclairs. Ooh, glazed blueberry. Gonna get one of those for my mom. All right, guys, let me show you what I got here, at least some of it. I don't want to like poke through everything. I'll just tell you what I got because I don't have any napkins or anything like that. I should have grabbed some napkins. But I got the Friar Special, which is chocolate icing and then white icing in the middle. Those are like my favorite ones ever. And then I got a blueberry cake for my mom because those are her favorites ever. And then I got a glazed and then an iced cake, a chocolate iced cake donut. So those are all that I got this time around. I figured just getting a big old thing of donuts maybe wasn't the best idea. Granted, it's not too hot out today, so if they sit in the car for a little bit, it wouldn't be terrible. But what I really want to grab, oh boy, delicate situation, is the Friar Special. And it's a little bit must now, but that's okay. We're going to try it anyway. It was so good. It's so good. The icing is so like, I don't know, it's so fresh. It might sound a little weird, but it's kind of like buttery sort of tasting. It's really, 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 really good. The coffee, though, unfortunately, is not very good. And I think it's kind of mostly my fault because I did like brown sugar in there. I should have asked for like a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of the brown sugar syrup. It's not good. You guys, I haven't had a good Starbucks coffee in a really, really, really long time. So this was a mistake. This was a mistake. So I actually popped into the Spice and Tea Exchange. I love those stores. They always smell so good and they have such interesting things in there. But I saw this the last time we popped in there again with Brad and Amanda, and I saw this Florida Sunshine Salt Blend. It has sea salt, orange zest, green peppercorn, ginger, and like lemon zest, lime zest, etc. I don't know, it just sounds so good. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to even use this on, but I feel like we could just use it on whatever you put salt in. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I just thought it sounded really, really good. So went ahead and finally grabbed this guy. Now, I was also looking at their different kinds of sugars, and because we have the espresso machine and I've been making my own like brown sugar shaken espressos at home, I thought I might change it up a little bit. I found this apple cinnamon crisp sugar. So it's sugar and cinnamon and apple natural flavor blend. I don't know, it smells really good. It smells like fall. So I got a little packet just to try it, and I'm very excited about it, I gotta tell you. All right, good morning in Gatlinburg so far. Got a birthday present also for Sandy, for Tampa J's mom. So success all around. Now we're heading towards Anakista because Tampa J should be finishing up pretty soon. All right, so we're at Anakista right now. I've just been sitting on a bench waiting for Tampa J. He's down at the bottom here, so I was about to go get up and start looking for him, but then I saw this guy being lifted by a crane over here. Hold on, let me get up. Look at that. I believe it's gonna go right over here. They've been working on this thing since I've been sitting down here, and I was thinking, like, I bet they're gonna make like a Statue of Liberty sort of thing. Now look at that. You don't see that every day. Let's just say that. Welcome to Gatlinburg. I don't know. Today is the first day of their United Tastes of America thing that they do, and this being the 250th year, it's kind of a big deal. So look at that. We're gonna get prime viewing for this thing coming in. I don't know if they're ready for it yet or not, though. And there it goes. Pretty cool. Wonder where they're gonna put it. Oh, I guess right there, huh? Where the cones were.
That's good.
There she goes. All right. A smooth landing. There he is. Tampa J. You survived. Yeah, are you?
Yeah, I'm vlogging.
Yeah, I figured so.
How'd you enjoy the donuts?
Great. I got them
Oh, you
right
saved some
here.
for me.
Yep.
I didn't eat anything up there.
Okay.
It was a little too early, but I
Yeah.
can make an exception for the best donuts in Gatlinburg.
Definitely.
That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was smooth. It was nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad.
A great new update.
Yeah,
Their
I'd say so.
$100 million expansion, which is
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Not all of them are glass bottoms, by the way. You were saying every seventh one was...
every seventh one. I thought they were
yeah.
all glass bottom, but they're every
That's
seventh.
probably for the best.
You get to choose.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
get to
sign over
choose.
there.
If you want to see Tampa Jay's experience of it all, make sure you check out his video. Link is always down in the description
Thank you.
below.
Hope
You're
you enjoy
welcome.
it.
Yeah. Whoa, look at him go. That is scary. I saw him stopping a couple of times as I've been sitting here, and then they like sway back and forth. It's like, oh my god, no way. You could not pay me to get on these things. I know they're safe. It's just, you know, when you have a fear of heights, what can you do? All right, it's been a really fun morning, everyone. Really fun 24 hours here in Gatlinburg. And I think we're gonna walk back to the car and call it a Gatlinburg 24 hours. Not call it a day, because there's still plenty of the day left. But here in Gatlinburg, I think we're done. And just like that, we made it back to the hotel, everyone. Ooh. So we'll go ahead and wrap up the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time. Such a blast that we had with Mark and Carrie. Big, huge appreciation to them for inviting us out to this really awesome, amazing event. We had so much fun. Even though the Fireflies didn't like put on their full show, it was still really cool, and just a neat experience all around. And even better because we got to share it with some of our dearest friends. So just a lot of fun. And then this morning we had a blast too. So a good 24 hours here in Gatlinburg, and just in general, like I was just saying on the way here as we were walking down the main strip, like, how amazing is it that we live here? Like, it's so cool. This place is so wacky and weird, and it's just amazing. It's just such, I don't know, it's just so cool that we live here, and we're really looking forward to, as always, just continuing to explore this area and do more things together. So thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out Tampa Jay's channel and videos.
Thank you.
Link down in the description below. And we will see you guys very soon. Lots of adventures coming up here, as I always say. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody. Say bye-bye, donuts. Goodbye, donuts. Okay.